Well, Zatila, you let bees build a nest above you? Have you been sleeping this whole time? Yeah, sorry.
Greetings, Hype.
Hi.
It's autumn. The colors
Yes,
of
I
the
can
season
see.
are beautiful, but they only disguise the death of nature. It's sad. Everything's sad. You'll see, Hype, that even a man on a noble quest does some deplorable things.
Are you talking
Others
about
become
me?
jealous. Nobility makes others suspicious. Ha! It's human nature.
I happen to be human, thank you very much. And that was not helpful at all. Yeah. Clearly, since I have grown up, since playing this game last, I have lost significant amounts of patience with obtuseness. Oh, hi.
You.
Yes?
It's you.
Yes?
Hype.
Yes?
I'm Nohlin, leader
Hello?
of the brigands. My mother Karen and my father Terrio have talked a lot about you. I feel as though I've known you forever. I've walked here every day hoping to meet you. The brigands work for you now.
I have an army of
When we learned
brigands?
who you were, the former King Taskin II talked to the brigands of a mysterious lost city. He gave us a map showing us how to get into the city, adding that it may be useful to you someday. The way into the city is through a dolmen. All the brigands are looking for it for you, so don't worry about that. Instead, go and see Taskin III in his fortress. I know he's waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as we found the passage. And make sure you go through my village. One of my men has prepared some new bolts for your crossbow.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you. Also, you don't really know me, you know. I talked to your mom for like all of 5 minutes. Hey, looks like the bats are back here. These are big bats. Ah! Nothing. Any hidden stuff around here, though? Nah, doesn't look like it. Yo!
But you're
Yes.
Hype.
I am.
What an honor to meet you. I'm looking for the dolmen which will let us enter the lost city.
What is a dolmen?
Perhaps you already know, but the armor you're wearing was found by Taskin II in this city. Shortly after you left, the king learned that you'd managed to regain the armor in the Field of Courage.
Regain?
He said that you must be a very special person. So he drew a secret map and gave it to Karen, our former leader. He was sure you'd want to know about this city. He was an excellent king when all is said and done. Come back and see us soon. I've got a feeling that we're close to finding the dolmen.
Okay. Too bad we never got to meet Taskin II. Sounds like a decent fellow. Yeah. 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 Tougher ghosts, you're tougher. So, what's the monastery up to now? Monitum Publicum. The Council of the Monk Scribes considers the King Taskin III to be its ally in the search for peace. Good. Therefore, to help our Templars throughout the Civil War, the Council requests the monks accept the presence of the King's Knights. They will be able to help us in the event of an attack by enemies of the peace. So, yeah. Civil War is on. If I'm mistaken, this Civil War lasts all the way to, the era of Taskin IV. It just barely ends when the Black Knight, by the time the Black Knight shows up. Skeletons. Skeletons. Let me guess. Plastics. Nothing. Cheap skeletons. Any bees? Bees? Beehives are getting harder to find. I guess I've been exerting significant selection pressure by destroying all the obvious nests. Which really is not a very knightly thing to do. Pigeon! Slow reflexes, pigeon! Dum. Colorful. But why does the king have to change his livery every generation? Hello? Looks like the bees have taken over the guardhouse. I forgot to stop in the village. The brigand village for the new crossbow bolts. Oh well. Hello! Sorry.
A strange night.
Bowdro.
So where did you come from? Probably one of those
secret passages.
They're everywhere. Even our roofs aren't safe anymore. This civil war's completely mad.
So, who has rebelled against the king?
Good heavens! A knight!
Dresseleth?
You should make yourself useful instead of just wandering the streets. You can't enjoy a nice quiet walk in the forest anymore without being attacked by bees. If the knights destroyed the nests in the forest instead of fighting wars, things would be a lot better. Ha!
What do you guys do to these bees to rile them up so? They never bother me. Never! Nothing. Chickens! These chickens have been here for 2 generations now. Let's see. Hi. Any signs? Don't look like it. Yo.
Greetings, Sir Knight. I know you think my prices are high, but there's a war on, you know. And don't forget, fighting's your business, weapons are mine. For your information, my standard bolts come in packs of 30, and modern bolts are in packs of 15. Now, make your choice.
I can't even hold 30 crossbow bolts. Take some armor fixing though.
Sale. Have a good Civil War, Sir Knight. Mine's
Good
going
Civil
splendidly.
War. You need to stock up on empathy, my friend. Armor is fully restored. Yeah, I could have gone back in time and done it cheaper, but I'm going to get a whole lot of extra plastic anyway.
Go away! I don't want to be seen with a strange knight. Go away!
Apparently, there's only about 3 styles of clothing in Taurus. Lanterns. Monte Publicum, the king decrees that the personnel of the great laboratory sector be confined to quarters. This confinement will be effective until these people work towards the peace proposed by the king. Taskin III considers that using science to further war constitutes an offense against the people of Taurus. The citizens would benefit more from their knowledge under a lasting peace. Anyone found to be sympathetic to the magicians will be interrogated with the aim of putting an end to the war as quickly as possible. So the magicians rebelled, huh? Bees? These bees are getting tricky. Wait, what's that? Not bees. Yeah. Oh, hello, ma'am.
You're terrorizing a lady!
Mouth.
I hate knights! I hate war!
And yet she just stands there. Taskin III decrees that the men of the Field of Courage are to be confined to quarters, until they abandon their warlike intentions. The king considers their desire to take power at the expense of the public peace deplorable. Anyone found to be sympathetic to the cause of the field will be interrogated with an aim to putting an end to the war as quickly as possible. So, a bunch of overgrown athletes and corrupt magicians. Well.
Bless my buttons. A strange night.
I am pretty strange.
Here we are, in the middle of a civil war, but you don't see any knights in the streets, because the king won't allow his enemies out. They're all locked away in the Field of Courage and in the Great Laboratory. Though, strangely enough, last night I saw some knights walking on the roofs. But, forget it. No one knows why the war started in the first place. It seems it's something to do with a legend.
Uh-oh.
One day, a black knight will come and make a fool of the king's son and force the people to submit to his rule. What rubbish.
Well, starting a war over it is certainly rubbish. Bees? No bees. Right, let's visit the inn.
Well, I never. A strange night.
Deja vu.
Silence!
Yeah!
We're not going to denounce him. He's a customer, and they're rather few and far between at the moment.
Who said anything about denouncing me?
Yes, that's true. With this war, you can't enjoy
Laugh
yourself
it.
with your friends anymore.
Yeah, right. As are you and me, day after day, and I'm getting tired of seeing your face.
Ha ha ha. Isn't she funny? Very funny indeed. Pay no attention to my wife, son.
Yeah.
She never misses an opportunity.
Well, just for a change, we could go and play Who's Got the Flag with the Knights.
From what I've heard, Taskin III still has Taurus's flag. The armies of the laboratory and the field would very much like to get their hands on it. That would gain the respect of the population.
Seriously?
Right, that's enough.
Shimar.
Don't go giving this stranger the wrong idea. Come in, Sir Knight.
This is a stupid war. So how much do meals cost now? 125?
We don't want any trouble here. If the guards are looking for you, we'll have to tell them you're here. But we'll also say that you haven't caused any harm. Right.
Reasonable.
If you want something to eat, you have to hand over a lot of plastics. Well, what do you expect? There's a war on. And if that doesn't suit you, go and see the boss. He's upstairs. Now, make your
150 plastics. I don't even have that much. The boss is upstairs, huh? You're the boss?
Good day, Sir Knight. Oh, this war. I hope you're not going to get involved with it.
I'll probably be dragged in.
It's complicated enough. As my nephew Clemenceau says, war is much too serious a business to leave to the military. Yeah, anyway, enough of that. I was just looking in my rooms and thinking to myself, if a tyrant wins the war, there'll probably be lots of people wanting to hide here. It would be perfect for the rebels to hole up in. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, you seem like a goodly fellow. take whichever room you like. There's no charge. Enjoy your stay in Taurus, despite everything.
Thank you. I see a button. Push the button. That's odd. Okay, looks like I need to find secret buttons. First, let's save. Right. Let's get out of here. Things are too expensive here. I wonder if there are bees down the well. Or a button. Let's go find out. I kind of like that spell. Yep, button! Bats? I don't see any bats. Might as well take a peek in the sewers as well, I guess. Although they've probably wised up to that by now. I have a feeling I can't just walk in the front gate. No! I like this shield a lot better than the silly bronze one. Not that it was silly because of it was round. It was more odd pattern. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yee. I was completely levitating there. No. Yes. Yes. Right. This is what the world looks like to height. Yeah. Button. Thinking one more? Gee, it's a good thing height can fall so far in this heavy armor. Come to think of it, he's really agile in this armor. Plate armor is heavy. Let's see. Bees. Platforms. But no bees. Not nearly as many signs around here. Hi, have I talked to you yet?
A black noise will come and enslave us. Can you imagine
yeah.
that? You're fighting over an illusion.
Yeah. Nope. Well. Dum-de-dum. Hup. Ah! Grr. That's what, Ring of Fire? The magic, I mean. There we go. Buttons? Bees? Nope. No buttons or Bs here either. Whee!